Koutou katoa, welcome to you all. Great to see you. Thursday morning in my neck of the woods. Sun's trying to shine. How are you doing? We're up to day 15, team. Grab your water. Get ready, take a sip. And let's get ready to settle in for a few stories. Are you sitting tall? Spine like a book. Oh. There's your clue, team. Today's letter of the day, day 15, letter 15 of the alphabet. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's the big O. Well done. Nice work. Overalls. Emu. Oh no, ostrich, sorry. Octopus. Let's see what we've got today. Our breath of the day. What is it? Yesterday was a ninja. Let's check in. It's an oatmeal breath. Breathe in and imagine you are breathing a bowl of hot oatmeal or porridge. Then breathe out like you are blowing your oatmeal to cool it off. Breathe in, team. I'm pretending that mine's got cinnamon and raisins in it. Maybe a bit of honey as well. And sigh it, let's blow on it. Cool it down. Breathe in that beautiful oatmeal, team, that porridge. Maybe you could put some ginger and pear in yours. That's a nice recipe or a nice combination too. And sigh it and blow it out. Good work. An oatmeal breath. And can you be a ninja as well? Yesterday's ninja. Sit nice and tall. Be really still. Breathe in through your nose. And really slowly out your mouth. Breathe in. And breathe out. Well done. So, O. Today, first book, Our Babies. This is produced by Scholastic New Zealand, written by Martin Waddell and illustrated by Patrick Benson. Again, the last time I will probably be sharing some of these books under my own name, but more about that in the end. Today, let's enjoy O and 3 stories. Oh, it's actually by Walker Books, my apologies, not Scholastic. Once, there were 3 owl babies, Sarah and Percy and Bill. They lived in a hole in the trunk of a tree with their owl mother. The hole had twigs and leaves and owl feathers in it. It was their house. One night they woke up and our mother was gone. Where's Mummy? Asked Sarah. Oh my goodness, said Percy. I want my mummy, said Bill. The baby owls thought. All owls think a lot. Remember, owls are wise. I think she has gone hunting, said Sarah. To get us our food, said Percy. I want Mummy, said Bill. But their owl mother didn't come. The baby owls came out of their house and they sat on the tree and waited. A big branch for Sarah, a small branch for Percy, and an old bit of ivy for Bill. She'll be back, said Sarah. Back soon, said Percy. I want my mummy, said Bill. It was dark in the wood and they had to be brave, for things moved all around them. She'll bring us mice and things that are nice, said Sarah. I suppose so, said Percy. What do you think Bill said, guys? I want my mummy. They sat and they thought, because all owls think a lot, remember they're wise. I think we should all sit on my branch, said Sarah. And they did, all 3 together. Suppose she got lost, said Sarah. Or a fox got her, said Percy. I want my mummy, said Bill. And the baby owls closed their eyes and wished their owl mother would come. And she did. she came. Do-do! Do-do! Softly and silently, she swooped through the trees to Sarah and Percy and Bill. Mummy, they cried, they flipped and they danced, they bounced up and down on their branch. What's all the fuss? The owl mother asked. You knew I'd come back. The baby owls thought, because remember, what do owls do? They think a lot, they're wise. Hopefully like you and me. I knew it, said Sarah. And I knew it, said Percy. I love you, Mummy, said Bill. The end. Thank you, Walker Box. We got some thumbs. Tommy thumbs. Tommy thumbs up. Tommy thumbs down. Tommy thumbs dancing all around the town. Dance them on your shoulders, dance them on your heads, dance them on your knees, and tuck them into bed. Have you still got them there? 1, 2. Tommy thumbs up, Tommy thumbs down. Tommy thumbs dancing all around the town. Dance them on your shoulders, dance them on your heads, dance them on your knees, and tuck them in bed. Well done. Hey, our second book. Oh No, Look What the Cat Dragged In by Joy H. Davison and illustrated by Jenny Cooper. Awesome. Jenny Cooper, I think, is she New Zealand or Australian artist? New Zealand, I think. I'm pretty sure. So thank you, Jenny. Produced by Solaria.com Publishing. Oh no. Did you see our O's? Oh no. Look what the cat dragged in. We like to stay with Grandma, but she has a big black cat. He likes to go out late at night and drag things through his flap. But Grandma's acting worried and looking very grim. She never knows each morning just what the cat dragged in. When we woke up on Monday, got dressed and skipped downstairs, we found our anxious Grandma standing on the chair. She was pointing at the kitchen and looking very grim. Oh no, she cried. Look what the cat's dragged in. What's it going to be? Lots of creepy crawlies were climbing up the wall while a very prickly hedgehog was running down the hall. An enormous smelly rat was lying on the rug and a big brown shiny cockroach was crawling up the jug. When we woke up on Tuesday, got dressed and ran downstairs, we found our troubled Grandma tearing out her hair. She was pointing at the kitchen and again looking very grim. Oh, no, she cried. Look what the cat's dragged in. Small grey mice and lizards were scurrying all around, and an army of busy ants were marching up and down. A strange pair of underwear were lying on the floor, and a large hairy bat was hanging on the kitchen door. When we woke up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, got dressed and walked downstairs, we found a weepy, weepy Grandma bursting into tears. She was pointing at the kitchen and looking very grim. Oh, no, she cried. Look what the cat's dragged in. again. A gruesome hairy spider was sitting on the tap, and a slinky hissing green snake was coiled up on the mat. There were big fat juicy maggots eyeing up the bin, while two giant grasshoppers tap danced on the tin. When we woke up on Thursday, today's Thursday for me, got dressed and sneaked downstairs, we found our worried grandma hanging from the chandelier. She was pointing at the kitchen and looking very grim. Oh, no, no, no. Look what the cat's dragged in. Two birds under the kitchen chair were pretending very hard to look dead, and lots more scary creatures were buzzing round our heads. A rather angry weasel was snarling at the cat, and someone's dirty laundry was strewn across the mat. When we woke up on Friday, got dressed and crept downstairs, we found our horrified grandma looking really, really scared. She was pointing at the kitchen and looking very grim. Oh, no. Look what the cat's dragged in. There were creepy crawlies everywhere and garbage piled up high. The cat was in his basket, keeping a watchful eye. The garbage was very smelly now, and all the creatures ran amok. I don't know how we'll clean it up. We'll have to hire a truck. When we woke up on Saturday, we hid ourselves upstairs. It was far too terrifying to venture down the stairs. We could hear all kinds of noises. It was pandemonium. Grandma was loudly grumbling about what the cat had done. Yuck! When we woke up on Sunday, we peeked cautiously downstairs, and to our astonishment, Grandma wasn't there. We found her in the kitchen, as calm could be. She was cooking up some breakfast for us and brewing up some tea. We looked around the kitchen. We couldn't believe the view. Everything was spotlessly clean. It shone and smelled like new. The cat was asleep in his basket and loudly snoring away. Our grandma had been busy. She'd really saved the day. She nailed up the cat flap and locked the windows tight. She told us, now in the future, that cat stays in at night. Meow. And a great story. I love it. Hope you enjoyed it too. Final story for the day. But before we venture into that one, take a library breath in. Haven't done this for a while. And a library breath out. Shh. A library breath in. A library breath out. Shh. One more. Library breath in. A library breath out. Shh. Maybe you can do those even slower than I. Final book of the day, Miss Kraken. This is published by Allen and Unwin. Again, sharing this today, but we'll be coming off this platform and into a private one soon. Miss Kraken by Nikki Greenberg. The minute we saw Miss Kraken, we all knew it was going to be a bad year. It wasn't just because she looked weird. Everyone said she was the crankiest teacher in the whole school. She gave us more rules than any other class, and in the first week, she'd already confiscated an entire drawer full of our stuff. She was no fun at all, so nobody was looking forward to going on an excursion with her. I expect every one of you will be on your best behaviour, she said. We weren't exactly on our best behaviour. But strangely, Miss Kraken didn't stop us. In fact, she was nowhere to be seen. Who is in charge here? Where is your teacher? Nobody knew where Miss Kraken had gone, which was just fine with us. After a while, though, we started to worry. Miss Kraken? Miss Kraken? Miss Kraken? Where are you? Miss Kraken? Miss Kraken? What if she'd been eaten by a shark? Or had an accident? Or wandered into the kitchen by mistake. It was almost closing time when we finally spotted her. Can you see her? But the trouble was she refused to come out. Not even the professional octo-wranglers could get her to leave. And eventually the principal had to come and collect us instead. We were definitely on our best behaviour. Now, Miss Kraken never came back to teach our class. I visit her sometimes on the weekends, and she does seem a little less cranky. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I really wish she'd stayed. The end. I hope you haven't got a cranky teacher at home at the moment, team. Be kind to your teacher. I'm sure they're doing their best to help you. Well done. So, what have we got to do at home today? If you want some word searches, concert time. That's got an O in it, hasn't it? Concert time. That's something you could do in your spare time too. Make an orchestra. Get out some pots, some pans. I don't know, if you have got your violin or your trumpet at home, your double bass. Have a go. Make some music. Concert time. Here's another one, an O, on the farm as well. That might be a bit harder to see, sorry team, because it's red. On the farm. Well done. Our activity from the lovely Kimberly McLeod, who has let us use her book. Thank you very much. A cute owl. Give it a go. And finally, our origami. An owl, level 3. Oh, it's a level 2, sorry. See how you go with that one. And I'm just going to check in. I think it says you need to start with a bird base. So I'm just going to flick to that page so you've got the reminder of how to produce your bird base. Well done. And again, another huge shout out to the producers of Origami Articus for continuing to not respond to my emails. So I'm using their book. Hey guys, I'm taking a break for Easter so that I can take a look at what I need to do with my YouTube channel. I think it needs to start being registered under Elmwood Normal School. So I've got some work to do with Mr. Armitage and possibly the Board of Trustees about that. And the site is probably going to have to remain by invitation only, just to meet with some of our publishers' regulations that are occurring at the moment just based on copyright. So I'm actually going to pause now on letter O for a few days, and I'm going to come back to you on Wednesday and let you know what's going on with my channel. If you want to send some information or some comments to me about how you're finding this channel, and if you want this to hopefully get through to letter number Z, we've got 11 days to go. Please send me a comment. I really appreciate seeing those. And yeah, we'll hopefully keep continuing and trying to work within the law. So, ka kite anō, keep breathing, keep smiling. I hope Easter Bunny finds you in your bubble. And on Wednesday, I'm going to share a story with you about Easter Bunny. And so, yeah, we're going to stay in touch. Take care. Thank you. Keep smiling. Keep playing outdoors. Watch some of the old videos that I've created, and we may be looking a bit different on Wednesday. Happy Easter. Stay well. Virtual hugs and kisses to you all. Ka kite anō. Bye for now, and see you Wednesday.